This is you, who has a small, growing business currently with 6 employees. As the business has grown, so have the data needs, and the time it takes away from its real business, not to mention the costs surrounding it. You has heard a lot about the cloud, and wonder if it was a good alternative for the company. But you thought it was not so much if they were ready for the cloud. Rather, was the cloud ready for them? After all, they had very specific needs that needed to be addressed. Even as a small company, you had some of the same concerns for their data requirements as big companies. Certainly not at the same scale, but concerns and needs nevertheless. Such as cost and investment protection. You had already invested in hardware and software, and that couldn't go to waste. Protection of their intellectual property and confidential information. Reliable access for remote workers. Limited resources, doing more with less. And scalability, to handle different projects as they come and go. So is the cloud ready for you? The short answer is yes, it is. We showed you how their investment could be protected through a smooth, planned migration of applications. How their data was protected from both physical and network attacks. How all workers, local and remote, had access to the data, even in times of disaster. How their limited resources were augmented by ours. And how the cloud could be scaled up or down, depending on business conditions. Now, let us show you how we address these needs and more for, well, you and your company. The cloud could be an integral component of an overall solution. Call or email us today to learn more. The cloud is ready for you, and so are we.